What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC26 video where today we're going to take a look at the brand new content. We have now got as well guys the champion icons. Okay, we can't get into the game, that's brilliant. In packs for a couple of days. We have also got some really bad news for everybody and that is the fact that Claudia Pina has won the Liga F Player of the Month. That is right. She is the winner. And so therefore we will be getting a Claudia Pina SBC in the coming days, which is going to be painful, especially if EA keep the low driven plus on her. Because with the new patch, which is out now, and I've only played a few friendly games or live event games. I haven't played any proper games yet. But the new patch is out now. Goalkeeper movement hasn't been nerfed. It's been demolished. And so now basically low-driven finesses with players like Pina are stupidly overpowered. And I've been looking around the community today, just kind of like trying to see people's, get people's feels and vibe on the goalkeeper movement being removed. And I will say removed because I think it has been removed. And I want to hear your opinion down below. And before we get into the content today, I actually just want to give my perspective on it a little bit as well. You know, I hate goalkeeper movement in the game, right? I think it's just too overpowered. But I also appreciate the fact that just AI goalkeepers will give 100% guaranteed goal situations, especially against good players that have like precision shooting and things like that. My proposal in the first place was to have a live event where goalkeeper movement was reduced or removed, not to just reduce or remove it. And I don't know why EA didn't do that. They have the capability to do that. They have the means to do that. We can see that with things like Golden Goal or the not multi-ball, the mystery ball, or the no rules setup. Like they can adapt things there, and I don't know why they didn't just put it into a tournament and let people test it out. And I also don't know why they've gone like so far one way to the point where you can barely move the keeper at all now. Like I think, as always with EA, the lack of balance is the biggest problem in general. Winter is here on SoRare, and for the first time ever, you only need one card to play. Their brand new mode Quick Play has a top prize of $20,000, and how it works is super simple. Purchase any of these awesome looking winter collection cards and play them in Quick Play. If they outperform their last 15 average scores, or L15, by 10 points, you win. Collect your reward and move up to the next level. Each level gets progressively harder, but if you manage to complete level 5, you will win a share of $20,000. But be careful, you only have to fail once and your streak resets back to 0. However, here's the best part. You can enter again instantly, so you can play every single day and you only need one card to start. Let's look at Victor Gyökeres. He has an L15 of 43, and with a goal guaranteeing you a score of 60 points, he just needs to score to win his first level of Quick Play. I think this is absolutely awesome. I will be playing every day, of course, multiple times per day. And if you use my code either on screen or in the description, you can get 50% off your first 150 euros of purchases. Play with just one card this winter on SoRare. And so with that, guys, let's see what else we have got. Doesn't look like anything in seasonal, but that's okay. And then in live events, we've got nothing. I've got the rest of the day to do this one. Nothing there. For campaign, just a daily play back again. I need to go and do that. Well, there's a weird timing on this one, isn't it? So we've still got 3 days, but 19 hours is weird. I don't know if I've missed one of them or something, because it's like a really weird setup. And then nothing in milestones. Challengers is, sorry, not challengers. FC Pro, guys, is on again right now. So it might be worth heading over to EA and checking them out for 15 minutes for the first prize or 60 minutes for the second prize, just to see what is where. So do we have a new event? We do. Ultimate Gauntlet 6 is arriving in 6 days. It's 3 rounds again. I'm waiting for the 4-round or 5-round, but yeah, 3 rounds of the gauntlet. I guess we'll see prizes like in the coming days, guys, in the coming days. And then for tournaments, we've got the Evo Cup still just there. And for live events, we've just got, you know, event 3 currently, event 4 for tomorrow, and the World Tour League in 12 days time. And outside of that, there is nothing else in there. Now for evolutions, guys, all of the Flash Evos have now expired. So it might be a good time for you to kind of get on top of your Evos now before new stuff comes. We've got... Oh, some of these are a bit poor. We've got nothing new in Evolutions. Obviously, cosmetics we don't care about, and nothing new in training camp. So there's nothing new here today for this Monday on that regard. And so that leaves this level of content. What have we got? Pacho, Matchday, Kunde, Burkhart, Tagliafico, Beramo. We've got this is for the MLS final thing. I can't remember what it's called. Berhalter is there with 3-star, 4-star, CM, CDM, right mid and right wing. He's got Tiki Plus is nice. It's a well-rounded card, but nothing stands out. Tiki Plus is nice. Technical, jockey, bruiser, enforcer, and long ball. And some nice rolls there. I mean, the truth of the matter is, guys, is that Inter Miami are probably going to win. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Whitecaps have been brilliant this season, but we're going to see Busquets and Jordi Alba for the last time. Obviously, they've got Messi, they've got Suarez, they've got De Paul. I think they just signed somebody else quite good as well, actually. And so this Rodrigo De Paul card, he's coming in with Tech Plus, 4-star, 3-star, CDM, centre mid and cam. Again, well-rounded, but nothing stands out. Just a really like a nice card. It's a hooligan card, which is quite good. He's got incisive pinged and long ball, finesse shot, press proven Tech Plus, and no ticky, no first touch, which is a bit of a shame. And the 4-star, 3-star, and they are both 2 squads. It is an 83 with an inform and an 84. What's that, about like 25k? And then De Paul is an 83 with an inform and an 84. I don't think they're terrible. I'm not overly sure I'll complete either of them. Although every time I have not completed a showdown card so far, I have regretted it because some of those showdown cards became very, very good. I suppose we've got to have a little bit of foresight as to like what would the card look like with the +2s, you know, take into consideration the price point and the play styles. Then is that worthwhile? So we'll go and have a look at that when we get onto Footbin. Outside of that, we have got, we don't usually get like a new upgrade pack today on a Monday. Daily silver, daily common, daily rare. Deadball plus, spend it like Evo still there. Team of the week and 80 plus by 2 still there. Player pick still there. The 84 by 3. Oh, I want to say that's back again rather than still there. The 84 by 3. So it's a nice pack. Yeah, 5 rares and just golds and 11 rares. It's a nice upgrade. I don't know if that's the new one or if that's like just a re-up and I just don't remember it being there. You got 1 day left on Thunderstruck Challenge 2, which is well worth doing. And Thunderstruck Challenge 3 has 2 days with marquee matchups. And then Icons has nothing. So unless I've literally missed something, I wonder if there's a nice little pack in the store, if the 10 coin pack or 30 coin pack is back again or there again or something in between. It does look like the store might not be updating properly. There we go. So what have we got? Global limits. Jesus, look how many global limit packs there are. Holy moly. Jesus Christ, EA. We got a 5,000 coin pack. Oh, this is for the 11 rare. Yeah. These are good. Give me this 84 pack. Oh, look at that. We get a promo card out of it as well. 84s and 85s only. And we get O'Sullivan and an inform for just 5,000 coins and all of those 84s and 85s. Love that. There was also an 83 rated version of that as well for like, what was it, 3,000 coins? So I wonder if that's back. We've got the 10 coin pack. You know, I think we're possibly in the last few days or maybe even the last day, today being Tuesday actually. So Cyber Monday potentially like completely finished now. But yeah, they're, you know, hopefully EA continue this throughout the week because people love it. Okay, so the 83 rated version not there, the 30 coin pack not there, but there is some things that's there. And yeah, I still think this one here, I'm tempted to buy this. Even on my RTG, I kind of need the coins, but I'm gonna do it with you guys right here. This was obviously like I need the coins on the RTG. I need them for a draft as well. So we get he's discardable. He's discardable. I think 84s right now as well. Like just complete and utter dirt cheap. So we get a couple of thousand coins back there, no more, no less. but it does give us 3 50k packs that are tradable. It doesn't take much to get 75,000 coins back. I think, in fact, looking at what we've got, we know that we had nothing left. So we can see what we'll get back off of this. And I'm already like regretting this, I think, because none of this is sellable. Even the 83s are 700 coins they don't sell. So all I'm getting back for that is 6,700 coins. I need to hit. I was hopeful that with all the items and players in packs, I was hopeful that I'd hit like 2 or 3 informs out of these packs or something, you know, and get some value back there. But no, take it from me, guys. Mission failed. What a waste, unless we get extremely lucky here, which we haven't. Not even a walkout, guys. We get an Alphonso Davies, who might have a little bit of value, but not a single special card, promo card, or anything in between. I got 20,000 coins back off of that. That was terrible, guys. That was terrible. That is bad news, Bears. Don't do it. I thought it was good. I'm glad I checked it out. Now then, as we go into Footbin, of course, there are no evolutions today. No evolutions. However, these SBCs that we've got, yeah, see, I agree. Berhalter definitely downvote because it's more likely that DePaul gets the upgrade. So the 84x3 is back new 4 times per day and there for a whole week, which is banging. And then we've got this DePaul, who I think DePaul is decent. I think he's decent. Berhalter, I don't like, you know, on the off chance that the Whitecaps win, him going up to an 88 could be really tidy because he has got very good playstyles. He needs the upgrade though. Like, he needs the upgrade. I've got Evo cards that are like 80 rated that are better than this. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's such a mid card. And Anchor Chem style would be good on him, but I just feel like even though it's not really going to change the price point significantly, if this was an 84 rated squad and then an 83 rated squad only and no inform, you're shaving off like 6 or 7, maybe even 8,000 coins off the price. And all of a sudden you're looking at 18k for this card with a chance of an upgrade as like a, yeah, that's not bad. And Tiki Taka Plus, we don't mind it. This DePaul card, now he's generally a bit better anyway. His playstyles aren't great. You know, no Tiki on him is a bit annoying. But if he gets the +2, the passing becomes very good. But do you know what? I will say it as well for him. This card is just a bit meh. Like it's not bad. It's just, it doesn't stand out anywhere. It doesn't have the best passing. He doesn't have the best physical. His defensive awareness and slide tackle are pretty low. His defending in general is like only okay. His agility and balance is only okay. His pace is only okay. His shooting's only okay. Like, he'll do a job, but again, even if he gets upgraded to the 88, right? You're getting 89 short pass, 88 long pass, 89 vision. That's not bad, especially if you like put an engine on. You're into the 90s there. The dribbling gets a nice little boost, as does the pace, physical, whatever. You know, everything will, of course. But it's a little bit underwhelming. A little bit. That's what I'd say about that, if I'm being perfectly honest. Now, for new players, guys, that was all there was for new players. The reason why Claudia Pina here is popular, as I said, and she's down already 64k off the back of the news, or damn, she's gone from 1.5 million to 500,000. I have a feeling this card might creep back up, actually, because, as I said, low-driven finesses are crazy overpowered right now, thanks to the goalkeeper movement. But as we bring in Footbin here, that's interesting. Yes, if we bring in the information here, Claudia Pina has won Player of the Month. What I can see happening is that EA are going to give her like Finesse Shot Plus, or in like Game Changer Plus, or Technical Plus, or Incisive Pass Plus, or something. Because if they give an SBC of Claudia Pina 4-star, 5-star, low driven plus, it's over. It's just over for everyone. It's just over. And it's the sort of card that 87 rated and compared to her cornerstones that's now crashed down. Even if the SBC was around that 400,000 coin mark, I think people would do it. I would do it. I would do it because it's such an overpowered card. It's such a good card. So it's going to be really interesting to see what EA decide to do. Now, we've got lots of other news here today, guys, as well. And Foot Police Leaks here showcased exclusive Phil Foden is in Team of the Week 12. I saw something else about Team of the Weeks here just a little bit earlier on. Who was it from? Was it from Sheriff? Maybe it was. He's already leaking all of that other information there. Maybe it wasn't. That's Thunderstruck. Where's what I saw? I basically saw there's going to be Team of the Week something or others. There's going to be like a new Team of the Week set up, unless I'm just blind and have missed something that was obvious. But I saw like, yeah, I don't know. I can't see it now. We are getting Aymar is coming to Ultimate Team as a Joga Bonito card, and Joga Bonito, I guess, is going to be the promo this Friday because that's what all these leaks are here. All of these leaks are the Joga Bonito leaks. 82 by 10 refresh, rush objectives, showdown MLS, yes, poor. So Berbatov is added to come as a Joga Bonito card. This is, man, that card design is insane. These stats are predictions. Lucas Paqueta is coming as a Joga Bonito player. We are also getting Kvajic Kalia and Gervinho as Joga Bonito players. Damn, so there's going to be heroes in this promo. That's fun. Cesc Fabregas has been added to the game, guys, to come as a hero, which is pretty cool. Obviously, as an Arsenal fan, Cesc Fabregas spent many great years with Arsenal and gave us a great, gave us great service as well. And yeah, I'm very fond of Fabregas, so it'd be nice to have his hero card in the game. We also had Cherki and Maicon are coming as Joga Bonito cards. That Maicon is going to hit different. Matheus Cunha is also coming as a Joga Bonito card. So is David Ginola, De Jong, Olise, Yildiz. Just show you guys these here. Olise, obviously these stats are all predictions, but yeah, Olise and Yildiz is coming. Aitana Bonmati is coming, which is crazy. We're going to be getting Palmer and Vitinha, which is quite crazy. We're also getting Ricardo Quaresma, who is coming in part of the Joga Bonito promo, which I think is a perfect promo to bring him in for. Hopefully they'll do his card justice. And yeah, as we saw already, Pablo Aymar is also coming during the Joga Bonito promo. Other than that, I definitely saw something about the informs, unless it got removed and it was a bit of bait, perhaps. These are the Joga Bonito players coming, though. Nesib at left mid, Aymar and Quaresma. Yeah, Bonmati, Vitinha, Ginola, Palmer, Maicon, Cherki, Yildiz, De Jong, Kvajic, Kalia, and Olise. I wonder if because it's called Joga Bonito, everyone will have like 5-star skill moves, basically. I wonder if that's going to be a possibility or if perhaps not. Yeah, I also don't think these are like confirmed. I don't think they're confirmed playstyles, generally speaking. But with that, this is the thing to talk about, isn't it? The game is interesting right now. The game is interesting. EA are doing their whole "we are listening," and it's one thing to change something. It's another thing to completely remove it. But it's another thing to like do it without cause. There are so many other things that are broken. There are so many things that are broken just in general. Like low-driven shots are super overpowered. What's really difficult is I remember a few years ago when low-driven shots became really, really popular. It might have been FIFA 18, and Heung-min Son was insane at them, and that player amount Son everybody had. And for months and months and months, you just got absolutely abused by Heung-min Son. All of a sudden, people recognized that David De Gea had the saves with feet trait, and that stopped the low drivens. Not all the time, but you had a way higher chance of kind of like saving your low driven shot against you because of the saves with feet trait. All of a sudden, saves with feet became really important on goalkeepers. If EA now in today's game added like a playstyle plus for a goalkeeper where they just have a better chance of saving a low driven, the reason why that doesn't work and where EA are kind of like really just stuck between a rock and a hard place is because it won't balance it. It will just destroy it, right? If they added saves with feet trait to goalkeeper as a playstyle plus, all of a sudden low drivens are just like, that's it. They don't work anymore. You might as well bring keeper movement back and give people the chance again. And it's like, it's really frustrating for people that they're swinging the pendulum so far with certain things that they're not actually fixing anything and they're not actually balancing anything. Instead, they're just drastically changing it and causing more problems or like not fixing other things that now become problems. And like I said at the start of the video, right, I hate goalkeeper movement. I think it's an anti-skill. I think I think it's one of those things where I know the community is torn with it. Some people think it's a skill, some people don't. I think it's an anti-skill, and I think if you if you're bad at defending, but you're able to use goalkeeper movement to bail you out, I think you deserve to have goalkeeper movement gone, because I hate getting in behind. I hate like creating a really good goal scoring opportunity, and then my opponent just goes whoop on their thumbstick, and it just undoes all of the hard work that I've had to do trying to break down their overpowered defensive AI, all for them to just and people will say, oh, just shoot the other side then. It's way easier to move the keeper and get it wrong than it is to try and figure out if your opponent's going to move the keeper and then change your shot direction and still get it on target and get the right shot type and the right shot animation. It's way easier to just move the keeper. And I think it's a bailout mechanic. I think it's an anti-skill personally. I know that the community's torn on it. I know that people, it's like there's a big divide down the middle, and that's fine. That's not what I'm here to argue about. Like I say, like my point and my perspective was, even though I hate goalkeeper movement, I wanted it tested first because I had a feeling there would be problems with it if they just removed it. And that's why I really wanted people to put it into, I wanted EA to put it into a tournament first, because it's going to now expose other problems. And those other problems are then going to need to be fixed. And by fixing those, or in EA's sense, fixing those, it is going to like showcase even more broken things, and it's just going to be a domino effect, but not where one domino knocks the next one. But you've seen those things on like TikTok or whatever, where they push one domino and it spreads out, and like the first domino actually knocks 2 down, and those 2 knock 2 each down. That's what they're doing. They've pushed that first domino, and instead of it just creating a chain reaction alongside one trail of dominoes, it's spreading everywhere, and it's creating this game that is so like dramatically unenjoyable to play for almost any player at any level. And I don't know how they fix it, because every time they do something, it breaks more things, and it doesn't always fix the thing that they do. And so I don't know what you guys think about the goalkeeper movement. Like I say, I've only played live events so far today, and it didn't really impact me very much. I hadn't noticed that it was gone, to be fair. I forgot, and I was like, oh, I forgot that was gone. But I was watching Ozio a little bit earlier, and you know, he's very adamant now that like people, especially that use the 4-5-1 with the like kind of first time through ball meta, once they're through on goal, it's guaranteed goals. And maybe it is for a while. People will adjust. Maybe bringing the keeper out will be different. Maybe we'll start seeing more 5-backs. But again, things like that will then just expose and create more problems. And yeah, I think it was very bold of EA to completely nerf it, because I remember reading the patch notes with you guys yesterday and being happy that they were nerfing goalkeeper movement. But they didn't. Like, I thought they would balance it. I thought they would reduce the speed with which the goalkeeper moves across the goal. I thought they might reduce the speed with which the goalkeeper moves back across back to the starting position. Maybe they could have reduced how far across the goalkeeper could have moved. But instead of doing that, they just obliterated it. And now you can't move the goalkeeper. Basically, you can, but it's like really poor. And so it's interesting, man. It's interesting. It's going to be fun to see where this game goes now over the next few patches off of that. And it's going to be really interesting to see what develops from people's play styles now the goalkeeper movement has gone. But let me know what you think down below. And that, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. So as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.